babe, look at it. It's okay. Bye, baby. I love you. Bye. Oh, it's cold, guys. Brr. Oh, it doesn't like the cold. Alright, good morning. Today is the first day of visiting suppliers for the NYMPH mattress. This is super exciting. It's also super cold. Just giving this 2 minutes to warm up. And today I'm going to our supplier, the first supplier. Well, I've contacted a few actually. Originally we thought we were going to source out of China. The more I looked into that, the more of a hassle that was going to be, although I was prepared to fly to China this month to actually establish a relationship with the vendor there. But it turns out there's actually some amazing manufacturers here in Canada that I think we can do for a comparable cost. And they're, less than 2 hours away. We keep things in Canada, and we can have a lot more, I think, control over the quality, as well as, minimum order quantities and things like that. So, and working closer, obviously, with somebody local-ish, sample turnarounds and things like that. Any changes that we make will most likely be easier to implement how we want them. So that is the plan. So follow me along today. Alright, so something like you wouldn't really think about, I guess, or I never really thought about until you're actually here, is like, how much information do you disclose in your first meeting with the wholesaler? Like, that's like that's the one thing that's been on my mind all morning, is how much do I disclose? And because in disclosing a lot of it, it allows us to, the supplier, to have a better understanding of what we're doing and where we're headed and the scale and the scope of what we want to accomplish, as well as the types of products that we want to integrate. But it also leaves a massive vulnerability there for them to implement that stuff should this relationship not work out. It's something that I have not ever thought of, just because I don't know, like, that's just a question I wasn't sure of. Like, I don't know what the answer is. So I think going in here, I think I'm going to gauge more on how fast we can get samples, lead times, all of that, and just the general information, letting them know that our plan is to build out a legacy brand with NYMPH, and keeping it basically as that, keeping kind of our unique value props kind of to ourselves. But yeah, that's something I never really thought about. That's like a real world thing that you don't realize, I guess, until you start getting into it. All the general questions I have, which is, the cooling tech that they have, what is that? They make a helix grid, or a hex grid, that's currently in their nano gel line that is blue. Can we customize that from a dye process, so changing that blue to a red or to a black? What do they recommend for components to make up a firm mattress in the 8 to 8.5 range of firmness? Their charcoal technologies and graphite, what do they recommend for that? And sizing, I think we go with a 10-inch mattress. And also if they can incorporate an edge guard into these. It's again a big sell to what the purpose of this mattress is, having that edge guard. Zipper technologies and the actual mattress cover, not mattress cover, sorry, but the mattress top layer, machine washable. Can we unzip it? How difficult it is to use materials that are more along our aesthetic lines, like blacks, the grays, and then very important is, can they incorporate the silk end tag, and what does that look like, and how do we go about doing that, and making sure that that's affixed to every single NYMPH product from this point out. that's it. I think that's kind of the main stuff, and then obviously the big ones are lead times. Lead times to samples. Can I get samples as early as like today or this week? And there's a cop in my lane here. Just gonna get over there. But yeah, what all does that look like, and kind of what is the cadence for changes and adjustments, and actually getting stuff from a concept to delivery. So that's my main questions, and hopefully get to see some of the plant. Hopefully get to leave this meeting with a very clear understanding of what our next steps are and good timelines. Alright, so just finished up my meeting with, when I presented the value prop and kind of our go-to-market entry, he was definitely intrigued, and that was really cool. So I got a lot on my mind. There's a lot of things we got to figure out. So sample wise, he's going to be sending swatches. They're going to have a prototype of the foam done by the end of this month. In terms of our boxing and packaging, that's going to add about $15 per box, which is very reasonable. That's kind of exactly what I was expecting. And they're going to do the tag and everything in-house. They're going to look at doing the embroidering there in-house, and the costs associated with that. So yeah, I'm super excited. I got a lot on my mind of stuff we got to do between now and then. We are going to do a 3-layer mattress, so a base layer, a mid layer, and then a cooling gel on top. We are going to do an edge perimeter, and we are going to do a more of a silken surface textile feel. For sure, obviously, like our branding said. Yeah, that's that's it. Fuck, I got a lot on my mind. Okay, I'm just thinking about all the stuff I gotta prepare now, and the templates, the graphics templates, we need those for the box itself. We can start designing the box. Jackson can design the box. Actually, print of the box, and all black box is going to increase the cost. So 15 is white. It'll probably be 20 to 25 bucks per box printed. So yeah, minimum order quantities vary. He's going to give me a spec sheet on all of that, and yeah, I can't wait to get these mattresses made. Anyways, that's my update. Later. Bye.